Tradition of being an investment. Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme for 1983. There's a car with a tradition of being an investment. Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme for 1983.
83 Cutlass used to bring the ruckus. I almost got taken out by you fuckers. Nike down, strolling my mighty town on uppers, downers.
What's good, people? What's good?
Try to slay our fear. Stay crooked as the letter on, I say not fear. Cisco was my shit, though, killed our fear. Bought some for the homies, cause they're not here. This is 17th and Union music. I don't think I'll ever lose it. Got a whole block to share blues with. A district that teach cyclones like, don't pull that gun out, Holmes, unless you're gonna use it. Sounds ignorant, but makes perfect sense. These kids don't have green lawns and white picket fence. What we seen and we all raised by the sickest gins. Took our innocence back.
Good afternoon, allegedly, Bill. So really, thank you for that membership. Mr. Derek Malroy. Oh, little sick jackin', Cutlass Supreme. On the other side and die. Crash on these watch that fools and break wise. Happy New Year's, people. Happy New Year's. Get you guys in here. I'm going to chop it up real quick. Tell you what I'm calling some of you guys out about. That's why there's Twilight and no casino. That's why there's trap on the radio and no primo. But I ain't hating yo, I just keep playing. Look at my stilo. Still walk the street with a nice filo. It's that grown folk, gon' poke you if I'm that P.O. But generally, I keep it cool. Cause the truth is, you ain't dodging bullets if you're not Neo. Meet with CEOs and not CEOs. Just because you don't care doesn't mean you're not real. You heard? All we ask is that you don't squeal. Through the crime, through the time field. They say gangsters I die and breathe. Shit, the ones I know are still alive and G. Yeah. Que tranza, Manny Flores. Oh, flowers. What's up, Alfonso? Vegas in this bitch. On the other side and die. Crash on these watch that fools and break wise. Cutlass on the streets, rolling 16 supreme. Sick ass hustlers, die for the cream. We want that the hood dream. The boss like stream, scream. I'm me. I'm running around in the tank. All right, man. Who you calling out, my G? All right, let me tell you right now who I'm calling out. Today is New Year's Eve. Tomorrow will be 2022. I have said from a couple weeks ago that I will be leaving YouTube this time next year if we don't break 100,000. I've gotten 99.9%, nothing but great feedback from everybody. People calling me. They know I'll call, I'll answer, and they'll tell me, come on, Gil, you can't leave. Come on, Gil, you can't abandon us like that. You can't just take off like that. And I understand those people who are saying that. And there's some people also that I've heard that are saying, come on, homie, you got 40,000 subs. How about all your 40K subs? How about this? How about that? Well, listen to what it is, man. I've been putting in work on YouTube for 4 years. The content that we bring you here, it's educational, it's transparent, it's showing what life we came from. It's always trying to end with a positive message, right? And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to show us in a better light. I'm trying to show that we're not just these killers, monsters that sometimes people portray us to be. We're human beings. We got families, we got kids, and we want better for our kids, right? But what I'm calling out is the reason also I made this platform was so we can speak on things because there is no voice for us out there. We are always at the carne asada when we get all drunk talking about damn, homie, we need to make a movement. We need to do something. They treat the raza bad. There's nobody speaking for us. There's nobody doing anything for us. And I'm attempting to do that. And all I'm asking, it's very simple, is for everybody out there, and that's why I'm calling everybody out there because I believe I'm doing my part. It's easy to sit there behind a computer and say, "Oh, me, you just doing it. You're trying to get the 100K for the money." I lose money every year doing this shit. My taxes even go up. I don't need this, carnal. I don't need this. I don't mean to be an asshole about it, but we're just talking straightforward. I don't got time to beat around the bush. I am not an actor. I am not a comedian. I am not a model. I am not in the industry whatsoever. I'm just a brown man that has a voice and has a mission to try to bring us together and make things actually happen. Because all this talk, I'll sit here and be doing the same shit in 10 years. I don't got that much time, homie. I'm 46 years old. I'm pushing 50. I don't got that much time. The thing is this, man. I'm not afraid to lead. Some people are just afraid to follow. That's the big difference. And I get irritated to hear people say, "Oh, like, oh, you don't really care." Listen, homie, I had to call my homeboy Bob from Pacoima, Cayuga Street. Shout out to you guys, man. I had to call him yesterday, and I had to apologize to him. And he's like, "Nah, Gil, no." I said, "No, I have to apologize to you, Bob. I was supposed to go to his daughter's birthday party a few weeks back. I got caught up in some shit, ended up having to go somewhere else because of YouTube and all that. And this is a friend of mine that I've known for over 30 years. And I'm not going to sit here and risk my relationship with friends that I have for 30 years, family members that I have. I got a life, homie. I got a life. I got a family that I will more than gladly and happily go back to. I don't need social media. I don't need YouTube. I don't need fame. I don't need money. What I need you guys to put in work and go out there to these New Year's parties. Hey, see this guy's YouTube? American Cholo. Here, click. That's it. It's the easiest thing in the world. So I'm calling the Raza out because I can't push 100,000 by next year. There's no movement. There's no movement. There's no movement without you guys. You guys are the foot soldiers out there that make this movement. Let me give you a perfect example of the power that we have. The guy in Colorado got a 110-year sentence. Was it less than 2 weeks ago, right? Less than 2 weeks ago. Yesterday, the governor commutes his sentence to 10 years. In 2 weeks, the power of the Raza signing the petition, which I signed and my family signed. I don't know how many of you guys signed it. The power of the social media world, the power of us pushing an agenda, they saw that. Over 6 million signatures within like 5 days. They see that. Politicians see that. We have the power here between the screen, between us. We have that power, homie. But if we don't use that power, we don't use them numbers, it's for nothing. It's for nothing. And I'm not going to sit here and keep fighting my own battle without having you guys help out. That's what I'm calling out. I'm calling out the Raza because I could sit here all day, make shit on Draco. This guy killed this guy. YG's beefing this, and I'll get all kind of numbers. I can sit here and talk all kind of prison shit, gang shit, and I'll get all kind of. I don't want that, homie. That's what this is about. This is a place where we can have those conversations. We can have whatever conversation, whether it's political, whether it's like the Fool's Gone Wild thing, like adults. That's what this platform's about. But if this doesn't hit that, I'm telling you, dude, I will step back and enjoy my life. I do have a life. It's very easy for people to sit there and say, "Oh, but you're supposed to do this just because you care." Yeah, I care. I've done 4 years of this, homie. One more will be 5 years. Anybody who tries to say that kind of shit, why don't you start up a channel? Why don't you put all this energy and time into this? That's why I'm calling people out. Let's see what hate mail I'm getting from you guys, homie. Uh, and Mr. Popzilla, peace out then. All right, later, Mr. Popzilla. Like I said, I'm not tripping, carnal. That's a difference. Colorado sending love and respect to you, brother. That Colorado thing showed the amount of power that we have, carnal. It really does. It shows the amount of power that we have, and that's how quick they commuted that man's sentence. Why? Because we got together. We started. Let me put that out there. We started showing that as a big collective, we can get shit done, man. And that's all it is. And that's why I'm calling people out, man. It's time for us to step up. And that's all it is. Let me see. All we need is positivity. Much love. Positivity will only get you so far. You need to ruffle feathers. You need to make some noise. All this just, oh, let's just be positive, Gil. Yeah, I get it, but I love the positivity, but we need more than positivity. We need action. We need action. Like I said, we don't have to go and march and go. We got the computers, man. We got social media. We got the buying power. If we can get our numbers, let's say, boom, we hit 100,000. After that, hey guys, let's that 100,000 starts. Once we get into, and that's what I see, we can get into the millions. And we get into the millions, we can come together on social justice issues like the guy in Colorado. Some people thought he should do life, but the majority of us felt no, that was unjust. And it wasn't an unjust sense. He got 10 years. That's because the voice of the brown people does matter, but you need to make your voice heard. If you got somebody else who's doing what I'm doing and they want to keep doing, I'll help them out, brother. I'll push them. I don't, like I said, I don't need this. I don't care about social media. I don't care about this. I'm out here putting my face every day, my character, my family, everything every day out here when I'm out here on YouTube. And if people aren't doing their part to make this thing grow, like I said, homie, and people say, "Oh, que estás llorando." No, no estoy llorando, güey. I'm not crying for your shit. You don't want to give it, then don't. Mm. Let me see what you said, homeboy. $42 is still a lot in my book, and think there's a lot of people that appreciate what you're doing. No, listen, John C. Pearls, there is, and I appreciate them, homie. I really do. But just to sit there, "Hey, listen, we appreciate. Okay, well, appreciate a little more. Push the channel, push the message. Push the message. That's what we're doing. We need to push the message. How do we do that? Back in the days, back in the Malcolm X, they were knocking on doors. They were giving pamphlets. They were doing this. And the MLK, the same thing with Cesar Chavez. They were giving pamphlets. They were doing that. We don't need to give pamphlets anymore. I'm not telling you guys to walk around. We got social media. We've got the numbers. I'm trying to waken you guys up to show you what power we have. With the tortilla incident in San Diego, we called the mayor's office. We called the school. They fired the coach. They stripped her from their title. That is power in numbers. And we didn't even have to go down there in March. And that's all of us. That's all of you guys who called that place. That's what it is. All you guys who signed that petition for that truck driver, that's what it is. There is power in numbers. And I'm just trying to awaken you guys to it. But I'm trying to put the feet to the fire because if not, what happens is you don't miss a good thing till it's gone. That's all it is because I see drama. People just want to see gang shit. If you want to see that, by all means, get your money, homie. But I'm like I said, I got 365 days from today to get this thing really going. And I need your guys' assistance. I need your guys' help. I can't do it without you guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I need your help, homie. Because me, I'm just one man, homie. I'm just one man. That's it. One man that wants better for my family. The problem is this: we're always so quick to look at one another in disrespect and act like, fuck that guy. I don't know. He's not from my. Okay, don't look at me as a guy from a different neighborhood. Don't look at me as a guy. Look at me as your uncle. Look at me as your father. Look at me as your neighbor that you get along with. Look at me as one of your coworkers you get along because that's who I am. I represent that brown person that's in your family that cares about you. I'm not that one trying to make you shoot dope, sell guns, or fucking go rob somebody. I'm that guy telling you, hey, homie, you should do this because you know what? This is going to be a bad outcome. You should do this because this is going to be good for your family. I'm trying to give it to you straightforward. I may not be this humble fucking guy who wants to just say, yeah, it's a positive thing. I love you. Nah, homie, I'm the guy that's going to tell you, hey, if you go that way, you're going to wreck. And there's no easy way to say you're going to wreck. You're going to wreck. You're going to wreck. I'm trying to get a movement going for us, not for me, because all this will bring is more heat on me, brother. That's all it will bring. It will bring more heat on me from the feds. It'll bring more heat on me from the cops. You guys may believe it or not. I don't give a shit if you don't, but it's the fucking truth. And if I'm going to get that heat, I need your help. I need your help to break that 100K. It ain't about the money. It ain't about the fame. I could care less, homie. It's about us because we always talk a good one. Man, we always talk about how we're these warriors, we're this, we're that. We can't even fight our own fight here in the United States, and we got the numbers. I'm tired of seeing us fight and bickering over the stupidest shit. We can sit there just to agree to disagree on certain stuff and keep pushing forward. But when there's injustices against one of us that we can help, we need to stand together. We need to stand tall. We need to stop with all this bullshit, homie. And that's what I'm calling out, Carnal. Hopefully, I'm not. Now, see, that's the thing, Angel. Open your platform, TikTok, Facebook, homie. Push your content. Angel, I appreciate you being a member, brother. Very much so. I got something. I don't have that time, homie. That takes time. I work for a living, brother. I'm not this fucking super rich guy. Do I live comfortable? Yeah, but I work for a living. It's very easy, again, to say, oh, Gil, you should do this. Oh, Gil, you should do that. No, it's very simple. Every single one of you guys who are subscribers, you're 40K, you get one person. That's 80. That's how this shit works. Like that. Like that. Just like you said, go to some person today and go, hey, can you subscribe to this thing? That's how you do it. Let them listen to the message and little bit like, oh shit, man, this guy's talking some real shit. Because that's what we're doing here. We're not, we're not, we're not walking on eggshells on this platform. We're not scared to upset anybody. We're not sitting here to try to be friends with people. I'm not. I'm not looking for friends. I'm not looking for homies. I'm looking to tell the truth. I'm looking to get the truth out there about us and our people. And if along the way I make new friends, new homies, that's great. But I'm not here to sit there and just give you great news. I'm here to tell you the truth, man. That's what we're trying to do over here, player. Yeah, hope you hit the goal. Yeah, it is good. What's good, bro? Good luck. Hope you hit the goal. Well, I hope so too. And it is what it is if I don't. What's up, homeboy? What's going on, Michael? You guys got me over here, fucking sweating, homie. Sweating to the oldies, guys. Sweating to the old. And that's all it is, man. There's, it's nothing more. It's nothing less. That's just what it is. Let me see. Momento Hispano. Thank you for that 999 super chat, brother. We are numerous, young and fecund or found. Others are their evening sun, while are barely receiving our morning sun. Our destiny is one, us 60 million up here, and our 165 million cousins south of Rio Grande. Yeah, dude, we have. I'm trying to pull the covers and show you guys this is how we move forward. This is how we get ahead. But people are too busy on the gram wanting to see some dumb shit or want to sit there and show off what they got. I don't care about any of that, homie. I care about us progressing. If every day you're moving a little bit forward, doing something right. If today you're waking up in the same financial status, same fucking debt, same bullshit that you were last year at this time, then you ain't moving forward, homeboy. You ain't moving forward. And that's why I'm setting myself a goal. This is the goal I want to hit. This is the goal we have to hit. Because if we don't hit this goal, that means we ain't really about it. Homie. That's why I'm calling the Raza. We ain't really about it. We're all fucking talk. I'm not all talk, homie. I've been doing this for 4 years. By next year will be 5 years. I ain't all talk. I put my shit to action. Now I want to see if you guys are gonna put it to action. And if you don't, you don't. Simple as that, homie. Uh, Contact the local news. I tried. They don't really mess with me, man. Penelux, what's going on, carnal? A lot of the local news, a lot of people, they shy away from me because I do not sit there and try to be politically correct. I don't, and I never will, man. Raza needs to speak up. We're used to not speaking up. Yeah, we are. We were trained not to speak up. We were told by elders on, but I'm not. I'm not afraid to speak up. I mean, I will speak up all day long. Like I said, I'm not afraid to lead. The problem is there's people that are afraid to follow because they think, oh, their money's gonna get hurt, this and that. Don't you think my money could get hurt? There's somebody called the company I'm at and say, hey man, this guy talks about this guy talks about that. You should fire him. Come on now. Earth to Films. Gil, 40K plus subscribers an accomplishment. Don't sell yourself short. It takes a lot to get there. You're right. You don't have to be negative content, but the cream will always rise to the top. Listen, I will never say that 40K is not an accomplishment. It is an accomplishment. It's a huge accomplishment. There's people that even don't even break 1,000, homie. Not what I'm here for. I'm not here for, oh, I'm just trying to get so many subs. I'm trying to get so many views. I don't need the money. I don't need the fame. I want to do this and know that I'm making a huge difference, that I'm actually moving. Because if that's the case, I can just turn all this off, go back to my hood, and make a difference in my neighborhood. I've taken time out of my hood. I can go back to my hood and try to make some peace shit going on. So there's stuff I can do here in my own community, but I'm focusing so much energy on this to try to give us a platform, to give us a voice. We don't have a voice in our community. I'm at least stepping up to the plate, said I'll be that voice, but I need your backing because without your backing, I'm just one man screaming into a mic. It don't mean shit. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, it's fine and dandy, homie. But in order to make a big dent Here, we need to start coming together. We keep saying that, oh, unity, unity. Let's do this. Oh, I need to like you. I don't even need to like you to work with you. I do that all day long at work. There's some people that we just don't get along, but we gotta get the job done. Mutual respect, keep it pushing. I'm not here, like I said, I'm not here to make friends, homie. I'm here to try to accomplish something for us. The shit we speak about all the time. We need to come together. Viva la raza, si se puede. Si se puede, pero no están haciendo ni madres. Si se puede don't mean shit if we don't put this shit into action. And I'm tired of just speaking. I want to start getting this ball rolling, homie. What's up, Elena? Nah, Gil, you dope. I'm with you 100%. Push it, homie. Push it, homie. I don't even like my dad, Gil, and my uncle. You got some problem. I'm sure they don't like you either, Geronimo. I'm brown and proud. I'm brown and proud, homie. I'm brown and proud. We need to push this thing ahead, carnal. Let's see. I hope you get to that 100K, but look at how others do it. Start small, homie. Help me get to 50K. Next step, homies, get 60K. You feel me? Much respect. Yeah, I feel you, homie. But I when I first started YouTube, I told myself 6 months to get to 1,000 subscribers. Now, some people may say, "Oh, that's easy." No, back then it was not easy because there was no platform for brown people like us at all. And within that, and anybody who knows that I started from the jump, I said, if I don't get to that 1,000, I'm pulling the plug. And that was back then. And people came up. We got that 1,000 sub. We kept going. When I started this thing, I gave myself a 5-year limit. And this 5-year limit, I'm giving it next year at this exact time. I personally think we can do it. I know we can do it. But the thing is, are you guys really gonna do it? Because if at the end of the day, this will show if you guys are really about it. It's like, listen, I used to be that guy in the hood, come out of jail, and I'm gang banging out. And one year I found myself in there. That was in '97. I'm looking around like, I'm back in this fucking thing again. Yeah, there was a few amount of homies still banging, but the majority were out there just partying, having a good time. I'm not putting myself in that position anymore. I'm not gonna put myself in that position when I'm day in and day out putting in work and you guys as the homies are just gonna sit here and oh yeah, we watch it, we support. Nah, homie, we need to get this thing going. There needs to be sacrifice. There needs to be us pushing something. It's not just simply oh yeah, yeah, I watch Gil. Yeah, you're doing good. Yeah, good job, Gil. Nah, homie, help people subscribe, get a number going. When we start talking about some political movement, call these places, email these places. Let's get this thing moving, homie. That's what I'm trying to do. So, Mr. Fanny Lokes. All right, homie. Ours two films, facts, bro. That's a huge compliment. I just go put on the channel and dig in the content. Gonna push the channel to my homies. There you go. That's what usually we do. We just sit there and watch it, like, oh yeah, I support you now, homie. Push the message, homie. The message is together we're stronger. The message is you work, you take care of family. That's what makes a man. Not going to the prison, joining the gang. Nah, homie, that's low level bottom shit. I hate to break the news to all you gangbangers out there, all you dope dealers out there that think that, oh man, I'm with this low level shit, homie. Low level shit. On a scale to 1 through 10 in America, a gangbanger, a dope dealer out in the streets, 1 and lower, homie. That is the lowest level shit you can do. You think you're making a dip. People up there with money, they look at you and look at these fucking guys, man. They're out to kill themselves for a fucking street they don't own. Meanwhile, I'm buying your block, homie. Meanwhile, I'm raising the rent in your block. Meanwhile, I'm kicking your homie. I'm kicking your heifer out of your own hood, homie. Okay, as a developer, that's what they look at. They look at brown and black people and say, look at these dumb motherfuckers. They're over here. I'm from here. I'm from there. They bangered out there on Instagram saying this is my hood. Motherfucker, get your mom, get your shit, and get out of my fucking neighborhood. That's what the developers is doing. All the while, we're still here fighting over some stupid ass shit. And I'm tired of that, brother. And that's why I'm trying to push this thing to get bigger, to get this message out there. You motherfuckers out there are killing each other for absolutely nothing, while the white developers, black developers, brown developer, whatever developers coming into your neighborhood and saying, you know what? Get your mama's shit and get the fuck out of my apartment. You know how they're doing it? They're raising the rent. They're raising the rent, or they're giving you 15 grand and saying, here, move out, move out. Go somewhere else. Get out of LA. That's what's happening in LA, Sacramento, San Francisco, all over the country. They're kicking us out of our own fucking neighborhood. Yeah, we're still thinking we gangster with it. That ain't gangster. That's low level shit, homie. What's this guy? Harrison, you know I'm on live, right? I'm live right now, fool. All right, fool. Later, Dick. Uh, that's my cousin baby right there, homie. This guy. Heavy hitter, stop begging for 100K. Hmm. First of all, heavy hitter, nobody's begging you. You don't want to get in it? Don't, homie. Nobody's begging you, homie, at all. So miss me with that. Stop coming on the channel if that's the case. But you're one of those lame guys that will sit there and come over, hey, man, get the fuck out of here. Go fucking clean your room, kid. Hit that like, show. There you go. Spread the word. Cali Mac, homies, Central American, Latinos, Indigenous, Mexican American, Chicanos. If we could bring all those factions together, Jesus, we will be unstoppable, homeboy. Straight up. Unstoppable. Let's see what we got. Marco, much love, Gil, from the Wildflowers from Monte. That's right, homie. Let me see. We hear you, Gil, but what are you going to do differently when you hit 100K? Why can't you start pushing more of these plans and initiatives now? I am. I've been. It's been 4 years. With the 100K, it shows us what we can do if we put a plan together. That gives us a goal that shows, look at this, man. We can get something done together. Those numbers, boom, boom, boom. Those numbers represent how many phone calls we can make to the mayor's office if we don't like something. How many phone calls we can make to a councilman's office if we don't like. How many phone calls we can make to a company, Nike, Adidas, emails. That shows us that we can actually come together as a collective. That's what I'm trying to prove to you guys and myself, that we can come together and get some ball rolling on this. Because if it doesn't, then we're doing the same thing. Then that means this thing isn't going to grow any more than it has to. And that's okay by me. I swear to you, anybody that knows me knows that's okay by me. I'm tired of putting my family sometimes to the side, putting my friends sometimes to the side, and my friends and family know this already. And I had this conversation with them because Bob was like, "Why, Gil? Hey, fool, don't leave if you get out." I said, "Nah, Bob, come on, homie. I was supposed to go to your party. I forgot because I got too much shit on my plate. There's places I want to go out with my wife. I got too much shit on my plate. All my weekends are pretty much booked because I got all this shit. I've put in my heart and soul into this, homie. I'm breaking my back, not physically, but mentally, coming up with this stuff, having my character being attacked, having all kind of shit. And all I ask for you guys is to go out there and share it. Is let me ask you this: is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? And if it is, we'll find out. So this will show, if we're about it or not, carnal. That's the way I look at it, man. Mm, Saludos, yeah. This guy said, "Isn't Dick that much time to make an account and post your videos?" Okay, Redemption, why don't you make an account and post videos? That's the way. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Pendejos like this guy right here. That's the pendejo of the day right now. It doesn't take that much time, Gil. All you do is click and you say this. See, wait. Go clean your room, man. Found you from Dub. Salute, my man, and subbed and liked. Thank you so much, brother. We're trying to do something for the Raza. We're trying to get that movement going that we have been speaking about since the fucking 80s, homie. I've been hearing this same conversation since 1980 something. We need to do something for the Raza. We need to do this. Well, let's do it, homie. Plain and simple. Mm-hmm. Gil, do you ever try to contact local news? They let the platforms like yours to voice their opinions. I have, and a lot of times they diss me. I hit them up on Instagram, on emails, and it's like I said, for Raza to get a voice, it's very difficult because even Raza itself don't know how to use their voice, huh? Give me a second. Mr. Bulldog Face, long time no see, homeboy. What's going on?
Cholo, carnal. Just kicking it over here in AZ, originally from Anaheim, California.
That's right. Talk to us, homie.
Hey, I'm listening. Yeah, homie, I'm listening to your show right now, man. It would be a detriment to lose somebody like you who's doing this type of stuff for the Raza. Like you were speaking a little while ago about the guy with the tortillas and stuff like that, and you got him fired. Have you ever thought about collabing with other YouTubers that are Chicanos?
Absolutely.
I mean, I got a suggestion.
Yeah, shoot.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Have you ever heard a guy from Oceanside, Big Boy from Strength Cartel? You should have somebody like him on your show, homie. He's got an interesting story I know he was locked up, everything. Look what he's built.
This is
I think that would be like beneficial.
this is the thing. Any raza you kind of say about me hooking up with, I've hit him up already, homie. I've hit that guy up already.
Oh, really?
So and that's what,
Oh,
and that's why this year I'm gonna call out a lot of people, fool. That's why I'm either gonna go all out or broke or break. Right? I've hit him up. I've hit up a lot. Any raza you kind of think I should hit up, I've hit them up. Homie, they're scared. They don't want to come on or whatever it is. Like I said, people talk a good one, but when it comes down to it, nobody's really wants to get down and get some action going. Everybody just kind of wants to make their money, get their face out there on Instagram or whatever it is. People just want to be known and famous, and I don't need that, homie. I'm actually trying to do something with this, and that's why I say if this shit doesn't go, then we're gone, homie. We're pulling the plug.
I hear you. Well, you're still on. I'll do my part. Try to spread it.
All you gotta do is share it, homie.
What you're doing.
Hey, homie, Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year, Bulldog Face, carnal.
Same to you.
All right, brother. All right, late. Yeah, like I said, I've reached out to so many people, but listen, this year, starting January, I'm not gonna spill the beans on who's coming. We got some big names coming on, man. We got some big names who are supporting, who want to get this thing going, and that's a great sign, right? So we'll see. But as far as a lot of people, listen, homie, they do. Fernando, what is your message? Be specific. Man, you better watch more, and I know you have, so I don't know, carnal. Saludos from Capistrano. Let me go back to Fernando. So what is your message? Be specific. Our message is we shouldn't take people's disrespect. We shouldn't be like the whack 100 thing. That is the kind of thing we should fight, not with guns, not with bullets, but with our pocketbook, not buying stuff like that. We should sit there, and anytime somebody has an injustice, like the gentleman with that truck driver, how we all got together, got over 6 million signatures digitally signed, by the way. Like I said, you don't have to go anyway, digitally. All you got to do is press a button and say, yeah, this is me. Sign that. We went from 2 weeks of having a Cuban man who's Raza Brown, from having 110 years, and the governor of that state commuting a sentence to 10 years. That is power. That wasn't white people who got that done. That wasn't black people who got that done. That was brown people who got that man 110 to 10 years. That is power in numbers. That is power in social media. That is what we have, and that is what I'm trying to open people's eyes to. And like I said, you don't have to fight. I'll fight. People who I invite to this platform, I don't have to get political, guys, but just my play. That's all I'm saying, homie. And if you don't want to back my play, then don't. But this is going to show if we're really about it, because we talk a good one, carnal. Sí se puede, sí se puede. Pero si no estamos haciendo nada, ¿qué se puede? ¿Qué se puede? It's like me looking at an empty lot. Oh, man, yeah, we're going to build a badass house over there. Okay? It's 4 years. It's 4 years. That lot's still empty. On this 5th year, I'm telling you guys, all right, homies, let's go build this fucking house. Let's go build this foundation. Let's put something on that. Let's build something. That's what I'm saying. We got 1 year. We've been for 4 years on my platform talking about, oh, yeah, look at that empty lot. We're going to build a strong house there. Well, we got 1 year, and I'm trying to build something now. I'm tired of just talking about building it. I'm actually getting ready, putting my bags on, say, all right, we're going to this lot. We're going to build it. How many of you guys are going to help me come build it? That's what I'm saying, homie. Fresno, California, checking in. Keep up the good content, homie. Thank you. I appreciate you, but man. Let me time out, homie. We don't worry about trolls over here, carnal. Don't feed the trolls. Strong Beach in the house. What's going on, Creek? Can I have your studio equipment since you're not going to use it anymore? I would probably raffle it off or just give it off to somebody who has a platform that's working. I have my other studio equipment. I've offered it to people. I don't worry about this stuff, homie. Let's see what you got. Hit hard, Colton. What's going on, homie? Thank you for that membership, carnal. Just dropped in, Gil. What have I missed, carnalito de Aslan? Sending mines from Colton in the IE. I think I said a lot of it right now. I think it's I'm trying to get something built. That's the reason I say if we don't hit 100K by this time next year, I'm out. By this time next year, either we're going to be celebrating the continuation of American Cholo, or we're going to be giving our final goodbyes and farewell, because, like I said, I've been putting in work for 4 years, and now I'm asking all the Raza to step in and say, all right, dude, let's break 100K, because that will show us that we have power, that we can actually make things happen. And like I said, it's so easy. You don't have to go out and go to in front of Target and say, hey, sign this petition. No, you just gotta tell somebody, hey, homie, check this vato shit out, man. Subscribe. Then we can have a platform where, hey, dude, this is going on in this community, whether it's Texas, whether it's Georgia, whether it's New York, Florida, whether it's Southern California, whether it's Northern California, Vegas, Arizona, New Mexico, anywhere something's going on, like this truck driver in Colorado, we can come together and use the platform how to be used to empower our people. That's what this is about. This is about empowering our people, nothing more, nothing less, man. Mm. See another one. Gil, when are you gonna get Mr. Capone on your show, homie? I'm down with you. Nice to be together. Another one, homie. I've hit up Capone also. Crickets. That's another thing we can use the platform for. You guys here who want these interviews, go to these guys' Instagram. It said, hey, homie, when you're on the line with them, hey, what's up with American Cholo? He said he hit you up. You never answered him. That's Capone. That's a cartel, big boy. Hit him up. They might say, oh, I never heard. Who knows? Maybe they did it. Sometimes it gets lost in the shuffle. But every single guy, Sad Boy Loco, Santa Barbara, I hit him up. Crickets, homie. And I know he's seen my shit. That's the problem. People talk a good one, fool. They talk a good one. Yeah, que viva la raza, que we support raza. Well, we're trying to actually do something here for raza. Crickets, homie. Crickets. That is the shit I'm gonna show you. Like I said, that's why I'm putting 1 year out. These guys are scared, homie. They talk a good one, but talk is cheap, homie. And I'm not one of those guys. It's gonna happen. It needs to happen, homie. Oh, we'll see, homie. Our goal is your goal, Mr. Soto. I'm sure it is, homie. Like I said, I've gotten some great feedback. People know they call my let me put that out there for a minute. They call my number all the time, homie, and I answer it. I would say 9 or 10 times, 9 out of 10 times. And most of the phone calls like, nah, Gil, you can't, homie. And I give them the thing, and I give them the same speech I gave you now. Like, hey, homie, I'm tired of being the only one doing this. I need some help. I need you guys to sit there and share this channel. I need you guys to move something. And they all kind of at one point, damn, you're right, fool. We just kind of watch. I said, yeah, well, watching is great. I appreciate it. But we need to share the message because if, like I said, if I was sitting here just talking, oh, Draco got smoked or this guy got smoked, how many people want that? But that's just, there's plenty of platforms that do that and more power to them. But this is the only platform that speaks about stuff that's pertaining to us and getting higher and pushing up, uplifting our people, homie. Everybody else, you just, I could do the interviews. Nah, homie. The reason I do those to entertain, to shine light on people's experiences, how they've overcome stuff, shine light on Raza. That's what that is about. But there's more than that to this platform. This is about us having a voice, homie. That's what this is about. Let's see what we got. Joe Herrera, what's up, carnal? This is my third episode. I'm gonna do my part and hit that subscription button. That's what it's about, homie. And people who sit there, oh, you're begging, fool. You don't know you've probably never ran a hood before. You probably never ran a business before. You don't know what it is. If I just stay quiet and do what I do, it'll be the same thing. It'll be cool. Oh yeah, I'll get, views, likes, but that's what this is about. Let me get this phone card real quick. Richard, caller, what say you?
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on?
All
Hey,
good.
man, I just want to go ahead.
Oh no, I said all good, homeboy. Happy New Year.
Oh, likewise, man. Yeah, man. Going back to what you're saying, man, you're right on having a platform for Raza, my boy. I just want to let people know that even over here where I stay at Low Bottoms, we're getting kicked out, bro, and people are needing to leave because we're close to the Staples Center, and the majority got to leave, bro, and we got to do something about that. Not only that, but also we need a platform for Latinos artists, bro, like Chicanos and stuff.
Yes, sir. And that's the thing, homie. And that's why I'm saying we need to do it. But dude, in LA alone, 100,000 ain't shit, homie. But it's about us. It ain't nothing. It's about you guys going out there and pushing that shit. When you're out there smoking a joint, when you're out there drinking a beer, when you're out there just chilling with your family. Hey, dude, have you seen this platform? Have you seen what's going on? Like, oh shit! And if we get the platform big enough, we don't need NBC, we don't need CBS, we don't need any news organization. We'll have it here, homie. We can make different different parts of it. But if we don't come together, it's gonna be the same shit, fool. And they're gonna keep kicking families out of where you live and where I live.
one more thing I just want to add on. Like, knowledge is power, bro. And, I go to CISA and I grew up in the hood and everything. But, I'm trying to do better for my community. And I'm trying to push all my people, my homies and everything. I'll be letting them know, hey, my boy, you got to get on some shit,
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
at the end of the day, just staying and sitting down and shit ain't going to do nothing. I go to CISA. I'm about to graduate. I got one more semester, my boy.
That's right.
And then after that, that's it, bro. And I just let them know, hey, my boy, life is not only the street. You got the street knowledge and you got some type of other knowledge. You want to be an entrepreneur, whatever it is. Go get that shit.
For sure, homie. For sure. Hey, man, thank you for tapping in and supporting, carnal.
All right, likewise.
We're late. Happy New Year. That's what it is, man. I just found you, hombre. Hope the channel makes it. Danny, it'll make it. It'll make it because we're deep, homie. And whether you like me or not, a lot of the shit we talk is truth, man. The majority of it's truth. It may be my truth all the time. It may be you think it's only my truth, but no, it's truth, homie. We get disrespected. We don't get the parts on TV. Imagine we get such a big platform where we sit there and say, no, we're gonna boycott this network because they're not making Raza-based shows. And that's every network. That's every major network. You turn on your TV, Channel 2, Channel 4, Channel 5, Channel 7, Channel 11, Channel 13. There is nobody that looks like you on there with the main role. There is not. TV today is black and white, and that's the truth. And until we actually start speaking up and saying, hey, man, I'm not watching this anymore. And that's a sacrifice some of us have to take. But the problem with Raza is we don't want to sacrifice, man. We just want it in our head. No llores, way. No llores. Listen, I ain't crying, homie. I have a fucking nice life. This actually brings my pocketbook down. This takes time away. Anybody who's got any kind of career life or knows how to make money, let me explain to some of you broke asses who said, oh, you doing it for the money, dude. You can always make more money. When you know how to make money, you can always make more money. You can never make more time. Time is the most precious thing in the world, right? And my time is very precious. And if this is not working out, I want to spend it with my friends. I want to spend it with my family, homie. And if you want to knock me for that, then so be it. But yeah. Raza is quick to support other communities, but when it comes to us, they stay quiet. Absolutely, carnal. Absolutely. That's what it is. What you got? Somebody was calling. Oh, it just happened again. I can tell you are very new to politics, homie. You will grow and mature your views and drastically change the longer you follow. LS1 Corvette fan. You must be a Corvette fan because I've been following politics as about 91 and then 86 with Reagan. It's only because my political views don't match up with you. It doesn't mean I don't know politics, homie. But good try. Hello. Pedro, caller, what say you?
Hello.
Talk to me.
Gil, calling here from Colton, California, man.
What's going on, Colton?
Hey, I just want to say one thing, just in case by this time next year, I'm sure we're going to make that 100K subs, but just in case we don't, you got to remember one thing, man. As an awesome, we always got to get that extension, you know what I mean? So you got to, hey, we've been live, bro. We don't make the deadline, we got to ask for that extension. So you got to throw us that extra 3 months beyond, you know what I mean? It's just in case.
We'll negotiate an extension in the 6 month mark, homeboy. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Hey, Gil, keep doing what you're doing, brother. You know we're behind you, bro. We're behind you, man. Let's get this platform out there, though.
That's right, but hey, man, I appreciate it, man. Shout out to Colton.
Right, happy holidays to you, man.
For sure,
you too. Happy New Year to you and your family and all your subscribers, man.
That's right, brother. Thank you. That's right, man. You said we need an extension, homie. We need extensions. Subscribe, keep up the good work, and that's all it is. I had another gentleman on, something. He's out of San Fernando. He hits me up on Instagram, and he's been a follower for a minute. And he's like, "Hey, Gil, I'm not too savvy on this technology thing, but he's like, I just subscribed after all these years, all this time, and that's what it is, man. It's not that difficult, people. Let's see what you got. Round one, what's good?
Gil.
Talk to me.
I'm a big supporter of yours, but I told you a few times already, I've been blocked from your 3 separate times.
Huh?
So I don't know how you're going to make it to 100K if people keep getting blocked.
Well, did I block you or is your comment got deleted? There's two different things.
You know, you know what? I've set up 3 different accounts just to participate here, and every time it ends up blocked, and I got no way to communicate here. That's why I'm calling in.
What was your round one?
Yeah, but I've given you this before. I've calling in. I've talked to you before, and
I think so also. But let me look. Hold on. You stay on the phone real quick. I'm gonna go in here and see.
Yeah, I've even created a new account, and that account got blocked.
Because listen, the only people I block are people who are just saying some disrespectful ass shit, using racist stuff.
I'm in my 40s, man. I got no reason for no negativity. You know, I've never disrespected you or your channel. I might have a few differences politically,
right,
but never disrespectful. And I've been blocked several times. My brother got blocked from your channel.
I remember you told me that last time, and I looked in there and I was like, no, I don't see it, brother. Hold on, I'm actually.
I've posted from 3 accounts today, and not one is popping up there. And my son's right here next to me watching your channel, and none of my comments are popping up there.
What?
I'm just
no, I'm asking you right now. What are you under right now? What name? Which one?
You mean politically?
No, what name are you under that's being blocked that you don't see it?
Round 1.
Yeah, I remember you talked to me about this way back, right?
Yeah, several times. I've called you twice about the same topic, but like I said, I've made a couple more accounts since then, and they've both been blocked too.
Well, I'm looking at all the ones right now that are blocked, right? And I don't see one single one that says round 1, homie. That's the weird part about it.
Okay.
Straight up, I'm looking at all the people I got blocked, and I remember we had this conversation last time, and there is not one round 1 here that's blocked. Because sometimes people say, "Yeah, you blocked."
Then I'm wondering. I'm wondering if it's something through YouTube then, but I'm wondering how many other people this is happening to through your channel, you know. And I'm not even saying it's you doing it. I'm just concerned it's happening.
It might be. Sometimes they put like it's called shadow fucking something that YouTube and other platforms do. They do that stuff. They do that stuff because they don't want people to have certain messages. But I'm looking at every single person I have blocked, homie, and you are not in there. And I'm looking at. No, Benny, no. There is no, because I remember you.
And like I said, it's nothing personal. It's just I hope this isn't happening to other people, and it's affecting your viewers or your subscriber count.
Right. But yeah, if you would, why don't you try posting something right now on the live comments? See what happens.
Sure.
All right, you're on the round 1 still.
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead when we hang up right now and put something on there. Let's see if it goes through. But yeah, I'm looking at my stuff. You're not blocked, homie.
I will. Thanks, Joe.
All right, brother. Happy New Year, my man.
Yeah, and I just posted something, so you'll see.
Let me see. Okay, if you just post some, I see. Where can somebody tell me where round 1 is? I got a lot of comments in here.
It's not popping up. I can see through my son's account here. But like I said, it's nothing personal, and I don't take it personal. I just hope it's not affecting, what you're doing there.
Yeah, that's weird, brother. Because I remember you told me that last time, and it's not popping up. I don't know. I'm sorry though. We'll figure it out.
Well, good luck with the channel and keep pressing on.
I appreciate it, homie. Shout out to your son too. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's kind of weird, man. It's kind of weird. Let me see. Gil, what do you think about other YouTubers being fake positive when you are the only? I'm not the only positive one, but you know what? I don't care. I don't get involved in other people's stuff. I said that the last time. I'm done. I'm moving forward, especially with 2022, man. We're doing our thing over here. We got our own platform. We got our own voice, and we're on a whole different level. You want to stay down at the bottom? Stay at the bottom. We're trying to move forward with this bitch, boy. So hopefully that answers your question. Allegedly, but also really, that's my man right there. He said, low key, AC just wants his man cave back. You see my video games here. I got another slot machine here. I'm on the pool table here. And by this time next year, if we don't hit that 100K, the live will be with the camera over there, and I'm gonna be playing pool with my homies over here, playing pool and saying goodbye. Because dude, I haven't played pool in here for a couple years, 4 years for that. And I want to play pool in my man cave again, homie, because that's what this place is. That's a good one, fool. Avi Chispas, you got this, carnal. Hey, thank you for that membership, man. I really do appreciate it. Oh, now that I got you guys in the horn, this is the new layout of the channel. I got some big, it's pretty big guests coming next week. You guys are gonna see, man. You guys trip out. We're gonna do this now. All the lives will be live, obviously, the interviews. But after the interviews are done, those interviews are gonna get taken down. Those interviews are going to go straight to my membership channel where the members can watch it. I'm also going to put those interviews on Spotify so you can listen to it if you still want. But as far as the whole interview being on YouTube, no, then I'm going to break it down to 10 or 15-minute increments because that's the attention span of most people watching. They don't have time to watch an hour and a half video, which I understand. But if you're a member, you can watch the video anytime you want and go back to it. Spotify, you can listen to it anytime. On YouTube, it will be taken down, but you will have an opportunity to see the whole interview on YouTube when it's live. I think that's more than fair. And if you don't, well, I'm sorry about your luck. You heard to grow because let's see what you got, homie. It's going to be hard to grow because we don't have drama or negativity. Hoodie from the hood. What's up, Hoodie? I'm gonna get at you. I'm gonna get at you on Saturday or Sunday, Hoodie. I want you to. We're gonna come through. Probably if you can do like the third Saturday of January, homie, that'd be great. And that's the thing, Hoodie. If you don't have drama or negativity, it's harder, and that's the reality. But this is what I'm calling out too. All you guys need to get on those platforms and start hitting those artists up that are Raza, Chicano, Brown. Hey, go on American Cholo. Hey, why don't you guys go support? Hey, why don't you guys go to American Cholo? Hey, this guy's doing this. Because if not, they won't. Because you as their fan base, again, this is what I'm showing you with the power in numbers. You base can put pressure on these guys to come over here. Why? Because they shed more light on the platform. And as they shed more light on the platform, we grow. And with that, our voice grows. And the more our voice grows, the more power we have. The power is in the numbers, and it ain't with the gun. It's with the pen, homie. When they go evict your mama from her apartment, it's with the pen. When they go evict your father, it's with the pen. When they kick you out, imminent domain, it's with the pen. This is the most fucking powerful thing, but we're so fucking stuck in the gutter thinking that fighting one another for a block we don't own, that don't mean shit. That's low level shit. That gang shit is low level shit. That prison shit is low level shit. I'm trying to bring you guys to elevate your game, homie. But I need you to help me as well. Because if not, then like I said, we go back to doing what we do, homeboy. Happy New Year, homeboy. Vallero for life. Animo, raza. Let's do this. Dun, dun, dun. See what you got. Said jumping on Fool's Gone Wild fame didn't get you close to 100K. See, you're another one of those salty guys, homie. Ain't nobody jumping on Fool's Gone Wild fame. It was a conversation that people have been having behind the scenes all day long. And what you don't fucking know, dum dum, is that I actually had a conversation with the guy. He actually enjoyed the piece and thought, thank you. It opened up an avenue for him. Go to his page, see how he's changing some of his stuff. But you're one of those salty guys that wants to see the bull adult enough to understand. Another pendejo. Las de esas, el pendejo of the day. Gil, get on Tony A. Come to your pod. Listen, I mean, another one. I hit him up before. Give him the cold shoulder. Like I said, I'm not holding no punches. And it is what it is, homie. I ain't begging a man. I ask you nicely. And if you don't, then I'm good, homie. All of a sudden, he wants me to email him. Big Boy rather be out there supporting other races than his own. I don't know. But if you guys know Big Boy from the car, hit him up on his Instagram. Say, hey, homie, what's the problem going on American Cholo? Straight up, man. That's the thing. Man, listen to this shit. I'm telling you, Trevor. I'm telling you. Raza, Cali, NorCal, SoCal, now's the time. I.e. Tucson. It is, homie. It is. We already know what it is. We already know that other game is you're not going nowhere. We need to step our game up. We need to step our hustle up. I mean, that's what we're trying to do over here, man. Flex. Oh, come on now. I don't think the truck driver thing is much of a flex. He's Cuban, and it wasn't only Raza filing the petition. That shit was all over social media. The majority of people signing that was Raza, homie. Cuban all of a sudden no hablan español. That's like saying I'm not fucking Raza. Caller, what's say you? Hello.
Yo.
What's up?
You still on live?
Yeah, dude, you got to turn that the video behind you off.
My bad. I'm still watching it live, bro. And I'm watching about the truck driver, right?
Yep.
You're 100% right. But tell me this: when will we, as Latinos, get actually together, bro?
When?
Yeah,
we don't. That's
because
the problem.
We're so divided as Hondureños, as Cubanos, Mexicanos. We all raise a different flag, and we'll sign up for a truck driver, but when it's a Latino that's just out there by himself, it never fucking happens, bro.
Well, that's why I'm calling it out, baby. That's why I'm saying fucking this is what it is, homie. You guys, I want to see that we can support somebody, right? I want to see that, and then after that, we as the platform can be the one saying, "Hey guys, let's get on this bandwagon of this fucking thing this injustice right now, and come together." Until we have that voice or platform, it's not gonna happen, homie. And me, as a guy who was born in Honduras, grew up with Mexicans, I'm sure I could bring a lot of people together. I can bridge that gap.
Yep. But that's not what's happening, bro. Well, every day we go out here, we walk around, and we're always divided. And you know who divides us? Ourselves.
Ourselves, yes, fool. Yes, that's the problem, homeboy. And until, but the thing is, if we don't have this conversation and try to bring it together, baby, who is?
Nobody,
homie.
bro. Because you know what?
Yeah,
that's the art of war: divide and conquer.
And there you go, homeboy. And that's why I'm at least trying, homeboy.
Papa, keep doing what you're doing, man. The shit that you're putting out here, bro, that's real shit. That's real shit.
For people who don't know, this is my cousin, baby. He's much younger than me. When he grew up with me, I was a gangbang going out of YA. Some of these guys think that I'm just wankster guy who was never with it, baby.
No. Look it. To be honest with you, I've seen a lot of shit. I've been to Honduras. I lived out there. I've seen how they run it. And to be honest with you, even in Honduras, we kill ourselves.
Yep.
That's what we do.
Yep.
We kill ourselves. We run around and we fight for a block that, like you say, it's never ours. It's never going to be ours unless we are able to buy it, unless we are able to build it up.
Yep.
All we do is we're tearing it down, bro. I love you, bro. What you're doing out here is the best thing you can do, bro.
Thanks, baby.
Like you're saying, man, we got to get it together, man. I love you, man.
All right, man. I love you too, brother. Happy New Year, Happy New Year to the family, homeboy.
You too, Papa.
That's right, brother. Late. That's right, man. Let me see. I support what you're doing, Gil. I'm from Southwest LA. I'll spread the word and reach out to you, work on something. Absolutely, brother. Anybody who knows, they can reach out to me all day long. I'm not hard to find. I'm always in the area. I'm easily accessible on Instagram, email, on phone calls. I will work with anybody who's actually trying to move us ahead. If you're just sitting here trying to talk that gang shit, I'm good, homie. I can go to the block and talk to one of the homies that want to hear some war stories, homie. I don't need to go on YouTube just to talk about war stories. Fanny Lokes, what's up, player? Gil, start our own NBC, nothing but Chicanos. That's what I'm saying, homie. We can, carnal. But it needs to start somewhere. And at least I'm saying let's start it. I don't see nobody else talking about it. There's nobody saying anything about it. It's always the same old shit. Yeah, we should do something. Yeah. Well, I'm calling you fools out, homie. Well, let's do it. You vatos want to do it? You want to bang, but bang in a positive way. We're using our fucking pen. Let's do it. It's powerful, homie. Your guys' voice is powerful. Your guys' Instagram is powerful. Your guys' YouTubes are powerful. It is very powerful because when we come together, they will not know what to do, homie. I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to pull this curtain back and show you the game. All that street shit, low level, homie. Hate to break the news to you. I keep saying it. Low level, homie. That's bottom of the barrel shit. That ain't nothing, homie. That ain't worth nothing, homie. I'm sorry. It ain't saying your hood ain't worth nothing. It ain't saying your water. No, it ain't saying that, homie. I'm saying that game is a waste of time, carnal. You figure it out. Don't worry about that. You'll figure it out one way or another. Get signed up. Get signed. Hit up. I don't know about that. Dun, dun, dun. Tribes. Active LA. What you got to say, man? Active LA. You got our support, brother. Shout to you and all your loved ones from Active LA, Fam Bam. We are subscribed now to your channel. God bless. Hey, thank you, Active LA. I appreciate that, homie. Share the word, homie. Man, together we could make a huge impact and difference, homie. We'll see. Grew up in East Los. Live up here in Denver now. Saludos from Feed Me Show. You got going. Keep it going. Nothing but support for you. Feliz Año Nuevo. Hey, Happy New Year to you, man. All right, guys. So let's see what we got. Let me start rolling out of here right now. I got a couple cold ones waiting for me because it is a new year. Let me thank Some of the people give super chats. Marvelous Martin, thank you for that super chat, brother. Hey Gil, I'm a paid sub to your channel in my other ACC, but it's blocked from your channel. I think it's YT that shadow blocks you. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, I haven't really blocked too many people in a minute. Hey, I'm a paid sub to your channel in my other account, but it's blocked from your channel. I think it's Marvelous. Hit me up on my email or my Instagram and show me what it is, because I'll show you. Like I said, I haven't really blocked people in a minute. There was trolls for a good minute, but they haven't been there in a while. And the only people I block say like he's a bitch, he's a land, like disrespectful that shit. But as far as a disagreement, nah, man. Yeah, Marvelous. So hit me up and let me know what it is, homie, and I'll make sure to look at it. But it might be YouTube shadow blocking. I don't know. I've heard about shit like that. Like the other caller called in. I'm looking through my stuff. He is not blocked. Maybe what I'll do is I'm gonna unblock all my trolls, homie, and let the trolls come out for the new year. Cause I'll see what happens. Let's see, Mob Deep. Saludos from Tulare, California, from MJ Inglewood. That's what's up, homie. Let's see if I can find you real quick. Mr. Angel Flores, homie, you're a subscriber. I mean, you're a member and you kick in, man. I appreciate that, man. Let's see. Ever tried getting King Lil G on the show, carnal? Yep, I have. King Lil G, I will give him this much. He actually responded to me and gave me this is the one a lot of these guys give you. And it's all right. I mean, let me fill you in on what these guys say a lot. He said, "Oh man, I got a lot of stuff going on. You know, right now I'm doing this, I'm doing it." And I gave it to him. It's been a few months, and I hit him up again. Now I don't hear anything. This is the sad part with a lot of brown man Chicanos, Cali Max that are actors, that are rappers, that are singers. They will quickly go to Vlad TV. They will quickly go to Adam 22. They will quickly go to Steve-O. They will go to white platforms. They'll go to Armenian platforms, Jewish platforms that are Vlad TV is. They'll go to black platforms. They don't come to brown platforms, homie. It's a fact. It's a fact. For whatever reason, they will go to all these other platforms, but they don't fuck with their own. And this, you can see, this ain't no low budget shit, homie. That's why I put so much into this, to make sure when somebody comes on this, it's not like, oh no, I'm going to do some low budget shit. Nah, homie, I got a better setup than most guys of those platforms, homie. We got a great studio in here, and I've invited King Lil G. I've invited Conejo. I've invited Sad Boy Loco. I've invited, man, you name it, I've invited, homie. And some of those guys have hit me back and told me this and that, and I get it. But that's why I'm giving myself a year, and I'm gonna call all these fools out, homie. I'm gonna bang on everybody, homie, because if I'm gonna go out with a bang, and I'm gonna expose the game for what it is, because the Raza just doesn't step up the way they should, man. And it's a damn shame, but it is what it is, homie. Yay! Subscribe, share, become members, spread the word. That's what it is, homie. In order to have a war, you need to have soldiers. You need to have people like you guys out there on that line pushing the word. Because again, I am just one man, homie. I am just one brown man, carnal. But together, man, homie, unstoppable. Now, Gil, stop blocking the good people. Nah, I gotta say, I only block the trolls, homie. No, the raza. Said, I'm going to call you American Joe Rogan now. Laugh for loud. Keep up the work. I'll take it, homie. I will take it, carnal. No problem. Share American Cholo on your social media. That's what it's about. We've got the numbers, but we got to use them. That's all it's about. And I'm calling it out, carnal. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Gang Life Redemption. Real talk. We need more of this. Absolutely. I do believe we do. Let me see what we got. Hit Hard Inc. Not all subscribers are supporters. And Gil, I'm thinking positive and not worried about 100K. But if you change the number again on us, then I'm putting in my bid, carnal, for Mortal Kombat. Yeah, we're going to hit 100. I would say I want 1 million. Nah, homie. That will prove to us that we've got numbers, that we're actually doing something with our numbers. Because if we're at 40K and we ain't banging at 40K, then we chumps, homie. And when I mean bang, I don't mean going on the block and shooting people. I mean going to the work job and, hey, man, have you seen this? Hey, man, have you heard this guy speak? Hey, have you heard the message he's putting out there for us? He's a brown guy speaking like this? That's the thing. We haven't heard another brown man speak like this in a very long time. And when we hear it on our own, sometimes we feel a certain way. fuck's this guy speaking like that? What's this guy's credential? I said, don't look at me like that. Look at me like one of your family members that cares about you, because that's what I am. That's what I represent. I represent the face of a brown man that wants to uplift his people. Just like I want to lift my family, just like you guys who are working, taking care of business. That's what a real man is. On the streets, shooting guns. Nah, that's kids shit, homie. That's what little boys do. I hate to break the news to you. That's what young, immature little boys do. Men pay bills, pay car notes, pay rent, take care of their family, take care of their jefas, take care of their wives, take care of their kids. That's what men do, homie. And that's what I'm trying to push out there. Make some fucking men out of some people, man. See what you got. We got a few members here. Like I said, the members, you guys are gonna start getting all the full interviews now, because the attention span for a lot of people, it's very short, man. It's unfortunate. Let me see what you got. Daniel Aero 310 through Helio. He became a channel member. Hey, man, I appreciate you, homeboy. That's what's up, man. Much love, man. Share the channel, carnal. We got another one. Emmanuel G40 History Talk became a member. Again, my man, I appreciate you. That's what it's about, homie. That's what it's about. One love, homeboy. Then we got Get It Raza Big O 2099. We got another new member. Wow, look at this, man. Paul Partida became a YouTube member, man. Appreciate all you guys, man. That's what it's about. It's about pushing our narrative. It's about using our voice. And it's about using our numbers, homie. That's what it's about. With all that, man, I appreciate every single one of you guys. I know we can do it. But again, alone, we're nothing. Alone, we're just individuals. We're just people in our homes. Together, we are a voice that cannot be stopped and cannot be ignored. We are making noise out there, but it's us as a collective that's making this noise, homie. Like I said before, I am not afraid to lead. Are you afraid to follow? That's what it is, homie. You guys have a great, happy New Year. 2022 is going to be much better. Hopefully, in this last couple of years, it's been crazy. Appreciate you guys. God bless you guys. One love, homies. Late.